Yeah, that's definitely not supposed to happen. Well, hey y'all, welcome back to Doug's Cars. More Rover Rescue action coming your way today, part 6. We're gonna take the Beluga Black one, put a fuel pump in it, see if we can get it running on its own. It runs on starter fluid, but the fuel pump came in, and we may be putting some tires on the silver one if we get to that. It's gonna be a good day. I don't think that's supposed to do that. So this is actually the old fuel pump out of the Beluga Black. So that's missing, and that's all just rust, and this is nasty. Well, the other thing I'm going to try to do while I'm here is I brought along some leather cleaner. I'm just going to try it on the tan leather seats in this Beluga one because they're in really good shape, and I kind of want to see what happens. They just got a little bit of, you know, cleanliness in them and like some leather protectant on them to see what happens. I mean, you really can't fault these for having sat outside as long as they have. So let me go ahead and see if I can get some of this on and see what happens. Let's see. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. Well, it smells a whole lot better, that's for sure. Yeah, it's definitely getting some of the gunk off. I don't know if it'll make it feel any more pliable and less plastic. Yuck. Didn't have the best effect, but hey, it was worth a shot. Why not? Should I drive the Bentley today? Or the Rolls Royce today? Decisions. So the problem is this booster unit here on the red Range Rover, which is currently not leaking on the Beluga Black because it's not running. Interestingly enough, these are both 90s models, and they have ABS. However, the silver one, which is an 88, does not have it at all, because it does not have ABS. Now you know. Knowing's half the battle. Yep. Going in for tires. None too soon. Those are not looking so hot. It's still smoking, but that's okay. And this one's still running on the original battery. That little bit of an exhaust issue here, but that can be fixed too. What are the date codes on these? 4715. Oh, so these are 4 years old. Gonna have to make sure to make fun of him for that.
Wheels with Rover tires. You never want to come along.
Is it the wheels themselves, or
Some of the tires have been on there for so long.
well, yeah, that too.
Oh yeah. Just like to reiterate yet again, Troy does not work here.
Doug's paying for my tires.
Yeah. I might need that
2 times over.
Yeah.
I'm glad someone did. I tried doing it with a lawnmower once, it didn't work.
Go! Oh, fuck. I think we lost it. That was close. That almost went.
Yeah.
And now for round 2.
Oh, hey, almost. Oh, almost. Fuck.
So close. No! Why'd you do that?
Third time's the charm.
We're losing it now. Backside is what we use.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Well, maybe we won't be getting tires on today.
Almost.
All right, we've got our new fuel pump right here. That's where it goes, in that hole right there in the trunk floor, which is nice. Don't have to take anything out from underneath. We'll go ahead and start getting that installed. First things first, let's unbox this. Float there. There's one band here, nice new seal, because the old seal is pretty past it. Now, if you remember from earlier, this hose here was entirely missing. This one just snapped off in my hand, so this is a much nicer unit that we'll be able to use. Just feed it in through the opening. Fuel lines out of the way. And line them up as best as you can. Wire there too. And you're pretty much in. There's the electrical on, and then these two lines simply pop on. Now, I gotta ask how they secured those. Well, we have a bit of a problem here, folks, because the problem is those fittings there are not flared and don't have nuts on them to meet with these. So we may have to bodge this up, and this may not be getting done today because we have a ton of other things we need to do. We'll see. That's going to be interesting. Just for comparison, you can see it's got these, flares in it, and then these captive nuts on here that the new fuel pump just doesn't have. And because this is totally Rover Day, we are also going to be putting a new rear bumper on this Disco, which just got brought here. Well, fear not, Rover Rescue fans. These captive nuts are actually available. So what happens is there's an updated part. And so I hopped on the Rovers North website real quick while we were standing around trying to figure out what's going on. And down at the bottom of the webpage, it lists that there are, 2 captive nuts and 2 little washers that go on, to hold them in tight over that and crushed so that they make a nice tight seal. And they're like $3.96 each. So those will be on their way, which means there will be a Rover Rescue Part 7, but I think you already knew that. And so we'll definitely have to stay tuned for that. But we're not done here yet. That bumper's still got to go on. We still got to get the red one and have it brought over here. There's a lot going on today. There really is. It's really a Rover Day. You gotta take the whole hitch off, or just to get those 2 bolts out?
It looks like I might be able to
just swivel it down, yeah.
swivel it down.
So what happens is there's these 2 bolts here have to go in up there at the top of the mount, which makes it a little bit more difficult than the factory bumper, which came off with 2 little bolts.
Watch the paint, it's perfect. Actually, hang on a minute.
Just a little bit, I get that one started. Maybe. Yep. All right, started.
Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's on the shoulder. Yeah, it's on the left side of the shoulder on the road.
Okay. All right. And what is the year, make, and model of it?
It's a '89 Range Rover Classic, and it's red.
Okay.
Well, it's time for the Red Rover to make its way to Sports Car Workshops. Funnily enough, It's the same record driver that we had last time. And yeah, he recognized us. Well, that just fell off of it, but we don't need that. Looks like we've got a Range Rover delivery. This place is used to that by now. Oh, gate's closing. Automatic gate closer fixed. Really is nothing like a nice late afternoon Range Rover delivery to really make your day. Especially one that's covered in moss and has questionable mechanical abilities. Very questionable mechanical abilities. But we should get this one running again. I don't think that'll be a problem. It's absolutely hilarious that this is the same guy who picked up the other Range Rovers for us, which are all still here. So at least the other ones are all running. Even the Beluga Black one does run, just not well. Well, Red Rover, welcome to your new home. Between an S-Class and another Range Rover, I think that's going to be a pretty good spot. Got ourselves a new battery here and silver one. And this one's about to leave and go home to its new home, which is fine because now it's got another one here. Starts without the jump box, that'll be first. Did I speak too soon? Maybe this one's staying too?
It might be like gas.
Oh. Oh. Something doesn't sound right.
Like a massive fucking.
That sounds better.
Wrench
Yeah. Car doctor.
Yeah, it also might be like gas.
Didn't like the new air filter, I guess.
Did you tighten the belt back up?
Yeah,
Nice new tires, nice bouncing muffler. Oh, I gotta put the hood down there, I think. But otherwise, She's about ready for her inaugural drive back home for the first time. She'll be coming back, guaranteed. Maiden voyage ends right here at the gas station. First of many. Well, the old Rover is definitely moving right along. Got good brake lights, turn signals work. I'm guessing the brakes work to some extent. Moving right along. Really, really happy to see this. This is really cool. I mean, these things, as you know, came out of basically a field. They're the closest to a barn find you can get. And out moving under its own power. Really cool. Well, y'all, what better way to end this really fun day than sitting inside of one of these Rovers? You know, we got the red one next to us, which is a lot higher than this one on the collapsed air suspension. It's been really good to see that one get here. It's been good to see all the work that's been done on Troy's. Now it's running much better. New battery, new belts. He's able to take it home with him today, which is fantastic because it clears up spots here for them at this working shop, but also because they'll probably end up getting more. And I'll keep bringing Rover Rescue to you as long as I can. We've got a lot of work left to do on this one, on the maroon one that sprung that weird leak this morning. So please keep watching, please keep subscribing, liking, and commenting. I really appreciate everybody who's started watching this and has come to join my channel because of it. It's really been great having that feedback. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's anything you'd like to see us do with these, you know, we're open to suggestion, but they're not ever going to be cream puffs, so that's out of the question. But please comment below, let us know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Have a great day.